Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Versus here on Two Player Co-op. As always, I'm one of your hosts here, Kevin, along with my brother from my mother, Sean.
How we doing?
We're doing fantastic today. If you couldn't tell by the title of the video, we are back with another episode of Versus, and this time we are doing Mortal Kombat II, SNES versus Genesis. Now, Sean, thank you to all of our Patreon supporters. That's why this video is happening. We got back to our goal where we will do one video of these a month. This was due in July. Life is crazy, so it's coming out the first week of August. But anyways, yeah, we're at the level on Patreon again. This is a Versus episode that I can't believe we haven't already done, honestly. Would you agree?
I would agree. And I'm looking forward to this.
Yeah.
Despite how Liu Kang looks there.
Well,
I mean, it's Super Nintendo, but like
it's Super Nintendo. We're playing on an HD TV. You're going to get pixels and stuff, but yeah.
Well, I think we've talked about this before. I kind of feel like Mortal Kombat 2 is maybe my favorite.
To me, it is.
Like,
it's better than 3, I think.
I don't know. I just look back on it more fondly. I don't know. I feel like 3 is when... Like, Mortal Kombat 2 still felt like Mortal Kombat, I guess. I feel like with Mortal Kombat 3...
Okay, yeah, you're player one.
I don't know. I mean, obviously.
Living Forest. All right, so... If you haven't ever watched...
Now just... All right, I just want to make sure my buttons...
I mean, it's all mapped. Okay.
Everything's good. Okay.
If you've never watched an episode of Versus, what we do is we play through 2 games. We rank them in 3 categories, which I will get to when we do the ranking. Thank God, Super Nintendo. So we did this. We did Mortal Kombat 1, SNES versus Genesis, and it wasn't even close. I mean, it was close just because... So also when we do fighting games, we don't necessarily talk a lot.
Okay.
But Scorpion wins.
It's been so long since I've played. I'm playing it like Street Fighter. Like I'm not.
Yeah, this is not Street Fighter.
Man. Okay.
Also, it's weird. I will say it's weird to see the names under the life bars. You know?
Oh yeah.
Oh. Okay, Toasty. The one thing I've never liked about Mortal Kombat. I could have ducked. I've never liked that there's an actual... Whoa. That there's an actual block button. It drives me nuts.
Yeah.
So Sub-Zero wins. When you pick the characters, it says their names. Let's remember that when we get to the other game. I mean this game, but you know what I mean. Whoa. I feel like Sub-Zero's kind of OP in this. Like, I do like the combos in Mortal Kombat 3, but I feel like this is like... before Mortal Kombat became something else in the later days, this is Mortal Kombat perfected, you know?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh
no.
God.
4-4 down forward high punch.
Okay. I wasn't ready. Forward, down, forward.
Forward, down, forward, high punch.
Yeah.
Back, down, forward. Okay. All right.
Let's go Baraka.
Scroll up to Liu Kang or down or something. Down, forward, back, high kick.
Back.
Round 1, fight.
I don't remember these moves.
What? I will say this is also my favorite version of Liu Kang. But the outfit, everything.
Yeah. There it is.
Oh my gosh!
Baraka.
It is so funny to go back, like when we played this in '94 or whatever it was. I thought this game looked like the arcade, and it doesn't really.
Yo.
But like I can remember playing this like at Randy's house and being like, oh my god, this is like now that they've got the blood and guts that the Genesis used to be the only way you could get, like oh. You sound like Raiden.
Back, high punch. Doesn't get any easier than that.
All right, let's go again. Again, this is not part of any tournament or anything. Oh, that's weird. I forgot about that.
Oh,
Johnny
yeah,
Cage is
in
red
this.
instead of blue. Can you go down to J or up to J?
Yeah, blue is his alternate.
That is weird.
Johnny Cage Raiden.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Down, forward, low punch.
Fight.
I don't even know what his freaking moves are.
Superb.
I will say it seems like they have in the Super Nintendo version that they have pretty much all the sounds. I mean, it's not arcade perfect, but I mean, it's way... Well, you'll see. Okay. Yeah, stop laughing at me. Ah! Yeah, Cage wins.
Johnny
What was it again?
wins.
No, you're not gonna win.
You suck. I'm up 1-0.
You were with Scorpion too.
Round
Down, forward, low punch.
fight.
Bye, guy.
No!
Superb.
Oh.
Excellent.
Wow.
Superb.
Oh, come on! I will never understand why they changed the spelling of his name
I
on the
know.
home releases. I will never understand that. Oh god, I thought it froze.
Fight.
Like, why is my dude wearing red? But give me!
We're so good at this game.
This is like MLG.
Oh god, I can't pause it.
No, I know. Nah! Yes!
I wanted to pause it because I was like, ooh, I want to look up his pit fatality, and then all of a sudden I'm like, ah, I can't pause!
All right, we'll do one more fight, and then we'll switch over to the other version. I'll just say that. Does this bring back memories to you? Like, is this like, 'cause again, like I said, this is Randy's house to me. Is it anything like that to you?
I think of 32X.
Yeah, which was awesome.
Like, I don't think Brent had this. I don't know that I played. I know I played it on Super Nintendo, but I didn't play it much.
By the way, this move, don't do anything. Oh, it actually worked. Usually he does this crap and he just goes, oh, I'm gonna go here. Okay, all right.
I don't know what any of her moves are.
The thing that gets me, like the control scheme, I'm pushing buttons that in Street Fighter would be kicks, but in here they're...
Yeah. I keep doing jump punches.
Right, exactly.
I wish I knew how to do a special move right around now.
Yes! Who makes the mistake first? But you know what I mean about the names being... I don't know why they did that. Why couldn't they just put the names in the life bars? Like Genesis, 32X, like the arcade, everything.
Yeah.
You know?
Man. I thought maybe it's a low point. Whoa, I was about to do something. Well.
You're about to do that.
What?
Yes.
Man.
Who's the only one that did 2 finishers? This guy. Toasty. Oh, I didn't know it actually popped up on the screen and said Toasty. Okay.
A fatality.
This was awesome.
Yes.
Thoughts before we switch to the Genesis version?
It's pretty good.
It
It looks better than I remembered for Super Nintendo. But man, Mortal Kombat is tough when you're used to playing Street Fighter. I will say that much.
Yes.
They are quite different.
And also a game like this, it was made to be on CRT TV, so I don't know what it looks like in the recording, but right now, when we're going through these, it's just pixels everywhere. It's like, when you're playing on an HD TV with this many pixels, it's just not meant to...
Fight.
It's not meant to be like this, for sure. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When they're moving, it's not that bad, but man, when you're just like at the character select screen, it's something else. Okay.
Oh,
Look at that combo. 2-hit combo. All right, Sean.
I do like the cool little, I don't know if you want to call it Easter egg or what, of Sonya and Kano locked up in the back.
Oh, well, let's go this way. We're not going to fight right now. We're not going to fight. Let's go this way, and then we'll go that way. And now let's go that way, jackass. But I love that it's... Oh, yeah, Sonya's not in 2. She's in 3, and there's Kano. It's funny that it's their MK1 skins. This does not count as a loss, by the way, because I was trying to show the background.
All right, well, let me at least get a fatality.
Okay, that's fine.
I want to do is the dragon thing.
I want to do the dragon.
I'll probably screw it up. All right, so...
Down, forward, back,
But it's just down, forward,
X.
back, high kick?
Yes.
I don't need to, like... I don't
No,
need to do it some
no,
weird-
you push, you tap the buttons.
Down, forward, back, high kick.
All right, do it.
I'm going to screw
Wow.
it up. I want to be on this side.
Why?
Because down, forward, back, high kick.
Finish it.
Down, forward, back, high kick. Yeah.
There you go. And that is it. By the way, that was in the movie. But it was a fire dragon. Any thoughts before we switch over to the Genesis version of Mortal Kombat 2?
No, I'm ready to go.
Yeah. This was awesome. This was actually as good as I remember it. Maybe even better, honestly. But now it's time to switch over to the Genesis version. And now it's time for the Genesis version of Mortal Kombat 2. And whoo boy, let's just watch this in all its glory. Okay?
I mean, this looks about the same so far.
it doesn't sound the
It
same.
doesn't sound the same.
It definitely does not sound the same.
Did Probe do anything besides Mortal Kombat?
Not that I'm aware of. Oh. Oh.
I mean,
It doesn't sound good,
that's not that bad though. I forget. Yeah.
but it's also not good.
Activator.
By the way, yeah, the activator is the 3-button controller.
Oh, really?
I don't know why, but
Done.
trust me, I tested it, so yeah. Oh, man.
Let's see. Okay. Johnny Cage, blue.
He's blue. He's also blue. No words, and just ding, just like a MIDI sound effect.
Fight.
Oh, no.
Outstanding.
Thank you.
Man, I'm used to playing
Bam!
Super Nintendo.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. But again,
Yeah, I
at
know.
least Genesis put the names in the life bars, like I said.
It's true. I keep holding R as if it's block.
Right.
Yeah.
Finish him.
I'm I said it jokingly, but I am used to playing Super
Ah!
Nintendo. All right.
Flawless victory. First one in the series. Let's end it there. But like even that looks like it doesn't even look 16-bit. We have 15 credits, by the way, if you saw
Okay.
that. It doesn't even look like it looks like a crappy like PC port. You know what I mean?
Fight.
Is this even the same music?
It's hard to tell. Oh yeah, Toasty.
I keep pushing the shoulder buttons. Oh, come on.
Boing.
Again, I hate that in the home versions they spelled his name Raiden
As opposed to Raiden.
as opposed to Raiden. Gigabot. Wait,
Gigibot.
wait. Do it again.
What? He doesn't
Do
say
that.
anything. He goes,
Dude. Oh my god.
What? What?
Keep saying it. Keep saying it.
Oh, yeah.
What is his? Wait. Down, forward, back, high kick. Bing. That's all Raiden does. Go. Bing.
Why does Raiden's uppercut suck?
Let's keep it going. Ah, damn it. No. Shut up.
Finish him.
What was
Sweet
it?
chin music.
Down, forward, back, high kick. What the hell? Down. Oh, I went forward, down. That's why. Down, forward, back, high kick. You know what? Let's do it again. Let's both be Liu Kang.
Why?
I don't know.
I'll be Blue Kang.
I like his blue. I think it does look good. Down. Wait. Okay.
Down, forward, back,
Down,
high
forward, back, high kick.
kick. Are we going to say do the dragon so we can compare fatalities?
Yes. So whoever wins when it's close when it's about to be done, because this is not a tournament because this game sucks.
Oops.
Tosi looks so bad. Is that Tobias or Boone or something?
I forget.
Yes. Down, forward, back, right?
Down, forward, back, high kick.
Fight.
What up?
Oh, wait. Just block. What in the world? Look at their shadows. They're like Street Fighter shadows. Where in Mortal Kombat they're like actual, and in Super Nintendo they were actual shadows.
Yeah.
What the? There's no voices. Oh man, this is. I thought this was going to be 2-1. This might be a sweep. Well, okay, there's that. And by the way, I will say, remind me to talk about that. The fight, they don't say much, but the voices in this are 10 times better than Street Fighter 2 on the Genesis. Would you agree?
Yeah.
Which is okay. Well, no.
Okay.
Okay. Just beat me. Okay. So down, forward, back, Z.
Down, forward, back, high kick. Oops.
No, that's fine.
No, I want to be on this side.
Down, forward, back, high kick.
Finish him.
Yes. Oh.
That looks pretty much the same.
That's
Dragon's
not
a
bad.
little more green. Super
No,
Nintendo's a little
no
more...
animation at all on this one. But and the fatality looks good on this too.
Yeah.
But it didn't say it, did it?
I don't know.
Fight.
Wait. Forward, down, forward, high punch. Forward, down, high kick. Oh, God. Okay. Now, I will say, don't do anything. I will give Genesis credit for having the clouds going behind the background at 100 miles an hour. Because, like, in Street Fighter, none of the backgrounds moved. Like, remember Ryu's stage? It was just, there's no bats, there's no clouds moving and stuff. I will give them credit for that, but, man... and the funny thing, too, this looks way more... Okay, let's fight. This looks way more arcade accurate than MK1, but... I don't know if it's because Probe did it or what, but it's just not what it should be. Wait, no, move away. Can we just listen? Let's all listen. He had a shart on the... Damn it. You threw it up and I jumped up. Oh,
God.
damn.
I think it's a little early to be starting the sound effects.
Back, down, forward, let go. Okay, back, down, forward. Okay. No, don't do those sound effects. Oh! Okay.
I was looking at
Back, down, forward, let go, low punch. Wait. No, don't block. I'm not going to do anything. The animation's pretty good.
all things considered, yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of frames there. It looks pretty good. I would say it's similar to the SNES when it comes to animation, at least. The colors, the graphics are not on the same page. But okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, fight. And then when he starts going... I don't even... Wait,
I couldn't
wait,
figure
wait.
it out. I thought it was like down and back, low... Yeah, I couldn't get it to work.
All right, never mind. How do you teleport with him?
Down, up.
Okay. All right, okay, are you ready?
Ah, it's just forward, low kick. And the first time he jumped, and then the second time he didn't do it.
All right, one more, and then we'll move on to the scoring round. All right, we got to do Sub-Zero Scorpion. Who do you want?
I haven't been Scorpion yet.
Okay.
Toasty with message.
Okay, so now we did this background in the SNES. Let's just walk.
No animation.
No,
no, they
he's
move.
moving.
Okay, yep.
Go that way. Oh,
You're just getting too close.
smoke. I like the scroll. Okay,
really,
come over
I really
here.
just wanted to punch you. I didn't know I was gonna. Okay.
All right, ready, go. I can't wait. Why cannot I?
Why cannot I?
What? Oh, come on.
Took too long.
There's no way. There's no kill me. There's no blood. What the hell? I don't remember that. Do you?
I don't remember that either.
No, Scorpion wins. Oh my god, there's so many missing. Okay. Round 2, they say fight. And there's Jade and Smoke. Okay, so now you know his fire is up, high punch.
Yep.
Because you're gonna beat me. I can't imagine that we... Okay, just do it. We didn't play this anywhere near... Wait. As much as we did Street Fighter 2, correct?
No.
Okay.
Nowhere near.
Because this is not as good.
Finish him.
Up, high punch. Oh, you're gonna do that one.
Hey, I got it.
I love that one. That's a good way to end it. Thoughts on the Genesis before we get to the scoring, Sean?
It looks better than I remembered.
It looks better than I would
worse
think.
Than I remembered.
Yeah. Well, no, the sound... Well, the voices are better than Street Fighter 2. I'll give it that.
The voices,
but the actual...
few and far between as they are, sound pretty good for Genesis.
But the sound effects, the music, everything, the missing sound effects, they're hurting.
Yeah.
All right. That's it for the Genesis version. And now, Sean, let's go to the scoreboard. Okay, Sean. On every episode of Versus, after we play both versions of the game, we get together and we rank them across 3 categories. Presentation, gameplay, replay value. Presentation. So when we're talking presentation, we're saying graphics, like soundtrack, sound effects, everything. Can you even make an argument for the Genesis here? Because I can't.
I feel like this is one... Anytime we've done literally the same game, but Genesis versus Super Nintendo, I'm not talking Zelda versus Crusader, anything
Aladdin?
like that.
Aladdin?
No, but I'm saying literally the same game.
Okay.
Even Aladdin was basically 2 different games.
They're different games, yeah.
I don't know that it's ever been this black and white. I mean, it's usually
Even Street Fighter
runaway
2,
victory
yeah.
for Super Nintendo. But on this, it's even more like... it's just
It
bad
stinks.
on
The Genesis stinks.
It stinks.
It stinks like a fart in a closed room.
It stinks like a fart in a studio.
Or a playroom. So I will say this. So I'll give the Genesis credit for this. It looks... I feel like this is more on par with the SNES version than Mortal Kombat 1 was.
Yeah, Mortal Kombat 1 I feel like just looked very flat.
There was
or
like
something.
no... The background was just like...
Like Sub-Zero,
It was just a
Sub-Zero just
green
looked
sky.
like that. It was
Yeah.
just like one shade of blue, like Microsoft Paint, fill it in. Like, it was just
Yeah.
weird. This one, leaps and bounds better than Mortal Kombat 1. I think Super Nintendo, from 1 to 2, made less of a jump. Genesis made a bigger jump, but still Super Nintendo way better.
Yeah.
The sound, like we mentioned, well, the voices, I'll say that. The voices that are there in the Genesis sound pretty good.
I'm shocked at how good they sound. I will say, when you compare it to Street Fighter 2 or Super Street Fighter 2 on the Genesis, it's not even close. This actually sounds like Mortal Kombat should sound,
Yes.
which is shocking to me. With the Genesis sound chip and everything, we haven't done any ROM hacks or anything like that. This is the actual game, and I'm pleasantly surprised how well it sounds. The problem is there aren't a lot of voices in said game.
No, Raiden doesn't even do his yo-yo. Or wait, that was Liu Kang. Raiden doesn't do his.
Gigi Bahale.
Yeah, but what does he actually say?
Gigi
No,
Bahale.
I know, but that's not.
Mortal Kombat.
It's like yo-yo. I don't know. But anyways, Raiden doesn't do anything.
He just goes. Boom.
He's bing. There's no round 1, round 2, round 3. It's just
It just says fight, and it
I
says
don't-
fatality.
It does
It
say
doesn't say the
fatality?
fighters' names. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you pick a character and it's
It
just
just goes bink.
no. Yeah.
And the music just sounds like a MIDI. It sounds like if you had a Motorola Razr in 2003 and you wanted to download a Mortal Kombat like MP3,
Right.
it would that's what it would sound like.
So yeah, it's not that there's nothing good to say about the Genesis one, but literally Super Nintendo is better in every way imaginable. The graphics, the sounds, the voices, the actual presence of the sounds, not to mention the ones that they both have, Super Nintendo being better. I mean, across the board, Super Nintendo looks and sounds better. A+ effort for Genesis. They outperformed their hardware, I would say, but it's still Super Nintendo by far.
Yeah, I almost think it would have been more fair if we did SNES versus 32X.
And well, I won't say that. I want to say Super Nintendo. I don't know. I don't know about that one. I don't know if Super Nintendo can compete with those 32.
Well, it's
bits.
also 16 versus 32, so that's not fair.
Yes.
I mean, quote unquote 32. But so we can easily say that the winner presentation goes to the SNES.
That is correct.
Next up, gameplay. This is tough because so we played this Genesis version on our beautiful 6-button control pads.
Saturn. No, I
No.
guess it is Genesis.
No, it's
they just
Genesis.
added the shoulders.
They added shoulder
That's
buttons,
true.
but
it's
it's
not really a
Genesis.
Saturn. Yeah.
But
okay.
so like gameplay has never been in the early days of Mortal Kombat. It's never been its strong suit. Would you agree?
Yes.
1, 2, 3. I mean, 3 added the combos and everything. We covered that in another episode of Versus, but it's never been the strong suit of Mortal Kombat. The whole thing was just digitized graphics, good animation, and fatalities.
Yes.
But the gameplay is what makes a game, especially one of the games like this. You have to have good gameplay. Are you leaning one way or the other when it comes to gameplay?
Man. So Super Nintendo, Mortal Kombat 1 had that weird thing where like everything was delayed.
The weird
like you would
delay. Mm-hmm.
hit jump
Yep.
and then you would
There's
jump.
none of that here.
There's
Yep.
none of that. They both felt pretty smooth. Man, I don't know.
I will say this. So
I'm
I
not
think,
so sure that Super Nintendo is maybe better, if for no other reason, than the controller. This is one where those shoulder buttons come in handy, I think.
Right. Where you just have 4 face
It just
buttons
makes sense
for
to be able
your
to, yeah,
attacks.
this is your attack, that's your block, as opposed to having to, I mean, and I don't know if that's really gameplay per se, that's hardware more than anything, but
The one thing I will say,
I would say
so
slight edge to Super Nintendo.
on Genesis, this controller was made for Street Fighter 2. Would you agree?
Yes.
Because what I'm noticing, so when I was getting everything set up before Sean came over today, I was trying out the Genesis version. It was like it's not really quarter circles and half circles and stuff. It's really down, forward, and then a punch. Like when you throw Sub-Zero's ice ball, you go down, forward, punch. Whoa,
Oh,
whoops.
really?
That's what it does. And it's weird to me because going into this, I thought Super Nintendo would win. I thought it would win 2-1. But after playing it, I kind of think actually like where are they? I kind of think the SNES, this D-pad is awesome. I'm not hating on it at all. But when it comes to fighters, I would always just assume that the Genesis is better. But there's something about Mortal Kombat that I kind of think that the SNES just wins everything. It's just... It's not as precise as Street Fighter. The fatalities are based on, like, actually pushing the D-pad.
Right.
Not rolling anything. It's actually down, forward, down, back. You know what I mean? Whatever.
As you're hitting right, down. But yeah, I know.
Down, forward, back.
But yes, I agree. I guess
I mean,
that's gameplay.
it hurts
really
me.
hardware, but yeah, I think
It
the Super
hurts me,
Nintendo's
but I
better.
think this is going to be a clean sweep. I think the SNES wins for gameplay too.
I think so. It's hard to
Like when we did
figure out why it could go to. It seems like it should go to Super Nintendo, if for no other reason than the controller, the button layout. I would have a hard time saying why there's any reason it should go to Genesis.
No, and again, like when we did Street Fighter 2, we did Turbo versus Special Champion Edition. Genesis wasn't going to win that. We ended up doing a double knockout, which was awesome. It was awesome. But like this controller, again, it was made for Street Fighter. It wasn't made for games like this. Like we're Sega kids, so this hurts me to say it, but I think this is going to be a clean sweep. I actually think Mortal Kombat 2 wins controls on SNES.
Well, wait, what? Well, okay, but this is gameplay.
Controls? Yes.
Okay, well, yeah. But it's more the control. I mean, I'm with you. I'm just saying it's weird because it's more hardware than.
Well, but again,
But I mean, that's
right.
what we have to go about. Yeah, I mean, it's Super Nintendo. I don't see how it could be Genesis. So
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, so gameplay goes to Super Nintendo. And at the end of the day, the last category we have, it doesn't matter what we score, but replay value. I do feel like Mortal Kombat 2 on the SNES is way closer to the arcade experience than the Genesis is when it comes to the music, the sound effects, the voices, the graphics, the gameplay. I don't know how we can give this to Genesis. We're Sega kids, so this hurts.
I mean, I
but-
think at best it's a tie, just because I don't know replay value. Yeah, I would probably go back and play Super Nintendo before I would play Genesis.
then that's it.
But that's because of
Right.
the gameplay and the
Right.
presentation, so it's like, do we give it to Super Nintendo just because they already won the first two? I mean, I don't know. Like I said, at best it's a tie. Super Nintendo either wins 3-0 or 3-1 or 2-0, however you would score it, 2.5 to a half. But
Either way, this game is fun no matter where you play it. Arcade, SNES, 32X, Genesis, Saturn.
I don't know if 2 was ever on Saturn.
Was it on CD? Sega CD?
Maybe.
Or the Mortal Kombat collection. No matter
Yeah.
where you play, this, in our opinion, this is the best old school Mortal Kombat game. This was Mortal Kombat the way it's supposed to be made. Mortal Kombat 3 had the combos and everything. Again, you can go check out our other Versus episode on that if you want to check it out. Let's call it a tie.
I'm okay with that. So is that
Okay.
one each?
So that's one. No, it's 2 and 1.
No, but I mean, so what's the final score? 3-1? 2-0?
It's either 3-1 or 2-0.
2.5 to a
Well,
half?
either way. Wait, hold on. We give a tie to replay value. I just had to do that for the editing. Okay, so either way, I will say, like, if I were to play, if you were to say I have a SNES and a Genesis, Kevin, do you want to play Mortal Kombat 1? Yes. What system do you want to play it on? No matter how much better the
Yeah.
SNES looks, I'm going to play it on
I
Genesis.
think that's
When
what
it comes to Mortal
down
Kombat 2, if you say I have Mortal Kombat 2, do you want to play it? Yes. Do you want to play SNES or Genesis? We're going to go, blood, fatalities, SNES.
Yeah. I agree.
Okay. So at the end of the day, the winner of this versus matchup is That's it for this episode of Versus. Thank you guys so much for being here and watching. If there's any episodes of Versus you want to see in the future, make sure you hit the comment section down below. Let us know what you want to see. And until that time, Sean, go ahead and take us out.
Thank you for playing.